Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is My Guy Noah, and my actual name is Noah, so you can call me by either. I got a new camera lens, yay! So I actually have one, and I don't have to borrow it from other people. If you guys follow me on Twitter, which is ding, right here, My Guy Noah, I have a brand new video that I spent a lot of time working on and it has no views, so I want to promote it right here, ding! It's called Random Moments with Calvu 2.5 HD. So for those of you who are unaware of what the heck I'm talking about, it's a video me and my friend Calvu made, and basically we're playing different characters that are not our personalities at all, and we're just doing crazy shenanigans or whatever we can think of. So it's like a stupid little comedic skit. I think you guys should check it out. If you guys like funny, stupid humor, just check it out. It's right there. Just click the link, Pause the video down there. Boop. Click the link. Boop. Yes, boop is the sound effect of the day. I made it up. If you guys could click that link, watch that video, I would much appreciate that. I wanted to also say thank you guys so much. I have 10 subscribers like I wanted in the last video, the last vlog. I asked for 10 subscribers and I got it. Thanks guys. It's not like 1 million subscribers, but it's a start. It's a start. 10, you gotta start from somewhere. I mean, everyone had a first 10 subscribers, no matter what. So for my vlog today, I wanted to talk about customers. You've been there. If you work retail, you know what I'm talking about. I personally work retail in a copy and print center. You get the stupidest questions you've ever thought no one else could say, but then you find that customer that says, hey, I got a stupid question for you. I'm being 100% serious when I ask it. And so I had one of those customers today. So I'm helping this gentleman, right? He approaches the counter. I'm working. I got 3 other jobs and the copier's running. He's at the counter. I'm supposed to go help him out. So I approach him. He's kind of grumpy, I can already tell. Maybe he's just having a bad day. I don't know. I don't want to judge him. He was like, I'm here for a fax. I'm like, okay, great. Well, do you need a cover sheet? Here's the fax machine. Here's the prices. It's $1.29 or whatever for a local fax, and then $2 for a long distance fax. Blah, 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 blah. All that stuff. So he rants about how expensive it is and how, he sent a fax 3 years ago and it never got to the recipient or whatever, just stuff I really don't want to hear about. But anyway, so I'm like, well, do you need any help? And he's like, yeah, I want you to fax it for me. I'm like, okay, I can do that. That's my job. So I take his papers, I get the number, which is written on the back of the paper, and I scan it into the fax machine. I send it off, print out the confirmation sheet. It's good to go. So I'm ringing him out, and I'm like, okay, so your total comes to $2.39, right? Something like that, right? So he looks at me like I'm the dumbest person alive. He's like, $2.39? I'm like, yeah, $2.39. He's like, I thought you said it was $1.99. I'm like, yeah, it's $1.99, and then there's 35 cents of tax, right? It's like, but you said it was $1.99. I'm like, okay, sir, we here in Minnesota, I don't know if you knew this, but we here in Minnesota have a 7.125% tax. So that's on pretty much most things. And so yeah, it's $2.29 or whatever. So he hands me a $10 bill, and I'm like, okay, well, I can make change out of a $10 bill. I'm thinking, that's fine. So I give him his change back or whatever. I close the register, the transaction's over, the receipt's printed. He needs to leave, right? So then he gets into his pocket, he pulls out more change. He's like, oh, did you already do it? I'm like, yeah, you gave me a $10 bill, and I completed the transaction for you, so you're good to go. I don't want me no change. I'm like, okay. He's like, I had change in my pocket that I was gonna pay with, but you just went ahead and wrung out my order. I'm like, well, sir, you kind of waited like a minute after you gave me the $10 bill, didn't say anything like, hey, I have change in my pocket, and now you're like upset with me because I was supposed to read your mind or something. You need to give me bills. I'm like, sorry, sir, I don't have keys for the registers. I can't open it. I'm just gonna have to call up a manager. It's like, yeah, I would like to speak to her, please. So I'm like, okay, manager to, you know, copy and print, come up here. So she gets up there. She's like, hey, what do you want? I'm like, this customer would like bills back for his change instead of, you know, actual change. And so he like turns to her right in front of me and like starts ranting about how I'm so inconsiderate and how I'm like stupid and don't know what I'm doing. And he specifically asked me for dollars back, you know, bills back instead of change. And I'm just thinking, no, you didn't. I mean, you said it maybe a minute after you handed me the change, but you're lying pretty much straight to my face right now. So thanks for doing that right in front of my manager too. That's great. So my manager opens the register for me. I take his change. It turns out I have to give him $1 back, right? So, because he wanted bills. So I take out the $1 and I give it to him, and he takes the $1, right? He looks at it and he's like, do you have one in there that's not so crumpled? I'm like, yes, sir. Here, let me dig into the register again and pull out a 1. Oh, wait, I don't have keys. So the manager was like walking away. So I'm like, hey, you know, come here. Come here. Yep. Need you again to unlock it because this customer won't accept this $1 that's a little bit crumpled. So she opens the register for me again. I give him the crisp new $1 bill. I have to mention on his receipt there's like a survey to go online and take it, and you might win a gift card. You know, blah, 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 blah. And, you know, he's one of those customers where you're just like, I know he's going to give me so much crap. Like, your associates don't know what they're doing. I worked with a guy named Noah, and he gave me back coins, and I wanted dollar bills, and your store sucks. I'm never shopping here again. And then, to top it off, you know, after I get done dealing with that customer, we were closing. And so I was doing all my closing chores. I was, you know, shutting down things, I was turning off machines, I was throwing paper away, whatever, you know, stuff that you normally do. We lock the front doors too, right? Because, you know, we're closed. We don't want anyone coming in. So this guy comes up to our window, decides it's a great idea to literally pry our doors open with his hands, like 2 sets of doors, to get into our store. And so I'm up there, and my manager's right there because we just dealt with this annoying ass customer, and he's leaving, and we have to, you know, walk him out. So he's prying the door open with his hands, and and then we're like, me and my manager, we like look at each other and we're like, sir, we're closed. And he walks in and he's like, oh, you're closed. Oh, okay, sorry, have a nice day. And she turns to me and she's like, who the hell just opens the door, pries it open with their hands, and asks if we're open? Like, obviously, if the door is closed and you have to pry it open, obviously, no, we're not open. Thanks. You know, I don't understand people. Ugh. It was one of those days where, like, people just decided, hey, I'm gonna be stupid, and I'm gonna ask the dumbest questions, do the dumbest things, and then complain to the manager about an employee at the end of the day. So, yeah, that was my day. How was your day, guys? Leave it in the comments below, because I'm just going insane. Not to mention, it's really late. I'm tired. I'm trying to find enthusiasm to stay through this video, but I'm losing it very fast. So that wraps it up for vlog number 3. I know I was ranting about work, but I thought I would get that off my chest. I hope you guys found it funny. If you did, a like rating would be much appreciated. Subscribe. Ding! Subscribe here if you want to. That would be great. My next goal for the number of subscribers is going to be 25. If I can get a 1/4 of 100 subscribers, that would be great. And I will show you guys my love. That sounded kind of weird. I'll make an appreciation video if I hit 25. I will pick a random comment from the comments below on what to talk about in that video. So if you guys want to hear me rant about something, if you guys want me to tell you my life story, or have me debate about religion or politics, yeah, YouTube, yeah, that's gonna go well. The comments, fake, you're stupid. We all have our thoughts and opinions, but your opinion is wrong, and I'm telling you that you're stupid. Once again, My name is My Guy Noah. You guys have... I gotta think of a tagline now. Shoot. You guys are awesome. Bye. See you later, alligator.